Disclaimer, all the content in this video is whack and imaginative. Any injuries or arrests related to anything in this video is not my problem. Proceed at own risk.
Robbing a riverbank, traveling to space using a pool float, and negotiating ransom with a lion for your pillow. That is a very random list of situations, and unfortunately for you, today you will be put through those scenarios too. Why are you being put through this? Well, you clicked on the video, so figure it out. Victims and other victims, welcome to the Chaos Lab, where you are volunteered to be my lab rats for the rest of the video. You will be put through trials and tribulations, and only the strongest rat will make it to the end. But before the real testing begins, we need a baseline. Let's review my last 3 shorts to see how much data your brain cells can actually handle. Didn't watch them? Congratulations! You just failed the pre-test. Go watch those right now, then come back. For the prepared rats, let's see what we're working with. Would you rather have donuts or sponge cake? Easy, right? But not any donuts, actual dough nuts. And I'm sure you guessed actual sponge cake next. To be completely honest right now, I would just choose donuts because, when you think about it, just take the nut out of the dough and bake the dough. So now you have a snack and you can finish assembling your dinner table. It's literally that easy. But moving on. Pets are known and loved all over the world for normal pet things. But on this channel, we have kicked normal out the window and invited all things wacky, wild, and weird. So would you rather have a ghost dog or a zombie hamster? I would choose a ghost dog because at the end of the day, it's still a dog. You just don't have to clean up after it and you don't have to feed it. And if you really wanted to pet it, it's not like you can pet a ghost. So just make it possess a stuffed animal or something and then you can pet that. And if you ever have an intruder, a burglar, a robber or whatever, it can just yeet them back over the wall. I mean, it's a ghost. Moving on, superpowers are awesome. And today, you'll get to choose between invisibility and flight. But as you should know by now, we have to make the options really bad. So would you rather have the ability to become invisible only when you shout at the top of your lungs, or have the ability to fly at only 4 kilometers per hour?
Oh my God! Wow!
Think about it. What's the point of being invisible when everybody can just hear where you are? That's why I would choose flight, because nobody said you have to fly to the places you need to go to. You could just walk or use a car or travel the way you would usually travel. I would use my flight to, as a ladder, to reach things that I wouldn't really be able to reach. You know what I'm saying? Okay, now that minds have been boggled, flabbers have been gasted, and brains have been retired, it's time to throw you into the non-general general knowledge quiz. Question 1 of 3. How do you rob a riverbank? Timers there, please get your thoughts in, think about it, get it together, and then comment it so that I can read it. Now, basically how you rob a riverbank, you break into Kelly's house, steal her goldfish, steal its identity, enter the riverbank, and withdraw all its money. Very simple, very efficient, very quick. Question 2 of 3. What do you do if your pool float floats to space? Just like last time, think about it, then comment it down below. So basically, if your pool float floats to space, you just hold your breath so that you can at least survive until you get back. Then, since you'd be in a pool, obviously you have a swimming cap. So you fill up your swimming cap with all of your air, face it away from you so that it can propel you back to Earth, and then you can land back in the pool. And finally, the very last question, what do you do if your pillow has been stolen by a lion? Make sure you think about it, then after you think about it, you can comment it. So this lion has stolen your pillow. Just say you're giving it a haircut when really you're just harvesting its mane so that you can use its mane as the stuffing for another pillow that you made. Then you can give that mane stuffed pillow to the lion and it will smell like itself. So isn't that even better? Then you get your pillow back. Well, you made it to the end. I am genuinely shocked that your brain cell hasn't exploded yet. If you managed to pass the quiz, stop being a top tier victim. You were meant to fail from the beginning. And as your proof of making it to the end, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Anyways, get out of the chaos lab. You still need to make it to the next video. Scram!